Good morning to you, Kristen. It's good to have you with us, as ever. So, look, it is Donald Trump who's coined this phrase, fake news, slamming lots of what he considers to be fake news outlets. And yet, clearly, he's taken a bit of hearsay from somewhere, and Sean Spicer is repeating it, that GCHQ were wiretapping. Is that not fake news in itself? It hasn't been proved. They've got no substantive evidence for this whatsoever.
Well, at this point, nobody knows whether or not Donald Trump has definitive proof that he was being monitored.
And if that's the case, then, Kristen, should he be saying... But if that's the case, should he be throwing out accusations that are so damning if we don't know?
Well, there's evidence to suggest that he may have been monitored, and the media is pretty much saying this is a false story when we don't have all of the facts. There are several investigations ongoing into this situation, and I hope that they will get to the bottom of this. But here's kind of the situation. Under FISA, Obama had the authority to authorize surveillance on anyone in this country. FISA is supposed to authorize surveillance just for national security purposes, but the standards there are kind of murky, and presidents have manipulated those standards in the past. In 2005, the FISA courts gave the NSA access to all Americans' phones and emails, and the NSA now has transcripts of all of our phone calls, texts, and emails since 2005. So if Obama wanted the transcripts from Trump's phone calls in 2016, he could have asked the NSA. The only problem is there would have been a record for that. And that is why people think he went through GCHQ, because he could have bypassed American Intel, and gotten this information, through GCHQ. And that's why people think this might have occurred.
Well, one of those people that doesn't think it is anyone that works at GCHQ, because they've categorically denied it. So doesn't it just stop there, or are you accusing them of being liars?
It's so convenient, though, Kristen. Come on, Kristen. It's so convenient that for Donald Trump, he just throws out fake news and accuses everybody. Then suddenly he comes up with this theory that has been denied categorically, which is something that GCHQ never do. It's just also convenient for you to say, well, of course they're going to deny it.
Well, hold on. GCHQ has access to all of the NSA computers. They have access to all of this information, and of course they're going to deny it. I mean, Donald Trump is the president now. Of course they're not going to admit that they did this secretly for Obama. But look, we don't have the facts. I hope the investigations get to the bottom of these facts. But honestly, the most disturbing part of all of this is just how much information and private, intimate details these unelected intel personnel people have on us. I think it's very disturbing, and I hope that, if nothing else, this story kind of casts a light on all of this spying that could be going on in this country.